Custom marker missions part 2. This is in preparation for the custom marker missions that we're going to have at Mysterium next month in July. And part 1 is essentially how to calibrate your key. So this is kind of assuming that you've already done that. If you have not done that, go do that first. On Mysterium's YouTube channel is the video that is part 1, or you can find it on mysterium.net. We made a page called How to Calibrate Your Key. Hi, Callum. It's got step-by-step instructions and a link to that YouTube video, so it's how to properly go through all the steps to get your key and get it calibrated. This is part 2. This is what to expect when you've got your key calibrated, you're ready to go. There's going to be a couple of extra things you need to do, but it's peanuts in comparison to getting your key calibrated. So there's a bot you're going to want to add to your buddies list, and I wanted to show you basically how the markers differ. The marker missions that are custom are slightly different than the calibration markers. So I have logged into Relto. This is my main character, my new-ish main character. I haven't done any of the multiplayer content, so my Relto is not as complete as others might be, but it's a little more complete than my tester run, which is kind of fun. So there's more pages and goodies that I found. Okay, so I'm gonna hit F2 to bring up my key. We are going to want to add Mirrorbot. So if you click this top little grid button here, hit your buddies, hit this middle button right here for like top down of a human being there. Click buddies, and then you're going to add buddy by ID or name if in age. It basically means if Mirrorbot is showing up under your neighbors, you can just type it in, or you can just add in the number, which is 323. Turns off caps off 32319, and hit enter. It's going to complain because it's already been added, but it's right here, 32319. This is Mirrorbot. You're going to want to have him as a buddy because he's going to make doing these custom marker missions just a little bit smoother. What you want to do is once you have him, you're going to click on Mirrorbot specifically right there, and then you're going to come out of here by clicking that button again, and then you send a message by typing. You don't hit enter first, you don't hit slash, you just start typing. What we're going to type to him is the command send me. That's hard to see. I can't make the text any bigger, but it's send, S-E-N-D, me, all one word. And you want to make sure Mirrorbot is selected. So this says, to Mirrorbot, send me, enter. And then he's going to say, I'm sending you my game list. Look in your incoming folder and your key's going to blink. This means you have a message. So we're going to come back up here to our little messages thing. This is your incoming messages here. Mirrorbot's markers. This is a full list. I have an older list here. This is a full list of all of the custom marker missions that have ever been designed by the various guilds that participate in Myst Online. This is a very, 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 very long list. I haven't really played any of them, but see what's going on here. There's a number code in front of each marker mission. So on the day of Mysterium, when we're ready to launch the custom marker missions, you're going to want to send Mirrorbot a very specific command that is send me space and then the number sequence that correlates to the custom marker missions for Mysterium. I haven't submitted those yet, so I don't know what they are, and it's not Mysterium yet. But on launch day, keep an eye on Discord. I will, as soon as we post the marker missions to Mirrorbot and we've got those number sequences, I will post exactly what they are. I will be in the cavern. I will be here, so if you have any questions, you can ping me. Other committee members will be here as well. But I wanted to show you where to do that so that if you're watching this and it's January and you're like, I want to participate, those missions will still be there. Send me to Mirrorbot. He'll send you the full list, and you're going to have to scroll down probably quite a ways because you saw that list. It's a long list. But anyway, that's what you're going to need to do to get the custom marker mission. Now, once you get it, it's going to be in your incoming folder. It's going to look like this. Loading. This is one for Relto. It's a different one, but you're going to see a little button that says play game, and you won't be able to edit it. Once you play, you can stop or you can reset, and this is the delete button right here. So I'm gonna show you where we're gonna be. So to get started, you want to come into your library here. We're gonna click on the third book on your shelf. This is the Denis book, and we're reading. If you read the walkthrough or the step-by-step list, I mentioned Denis proper or the Plaza, because I don't know how to spell it. It's this one. Go here. We're going to Nexus. This is where the party's... Well, this is not where the party's happening. This is how we get to where the party's happening. Alright. Because all I've got is Ferry Terminal. Oh, 7 people though. Okay, so that... I don't... The Plaza never shows up here for me, but, like... Not that one. Palace Alcove? Okay. Palace... Well, folks have to find that first, though. Ferry Terminal is going to be the only one that shows up by default. Let's go to Ferry Terminal. We're going to run with the assumption that folks have not already found the little... But we're going to idiot-proof this. Okay. We're going to make sure that run with the assumption that folks have not... See, like me, who clearly do not know the intricate ins and outs of Mists Online. You're going to start here at the ferry. So very close to where we were, but we have to run up some stairs. So... there are like Nexus linking books with little... Don't do this. Hand insert things along the way, and for some reason, for me, I've gotten 2 of those to work, but the one in the Plaza has never actually worked for me. So we just got to keep running up the stairs and running up the stairs and running up the stairs, and then we'll get to where the party's starting. Here we are. Okay, so hey, look, there's people. So there's more than one person. Hi, people. All right. So this is where the party's gonna get started. Oh, there's lots of people here. Hi. Good gracious. Okay, that's gonna take some creative editing and post. Okay, so this is where the party's gonna get started. Is right here by the map. I can't promise that I'm gonna be standing on the map like they're doing, but myself and hopefully other committee members will actually be in here to answer questions. And the reason I recommend that you add Mirrorbot as a buddy is because there's going to be a lot of chatter, and assuming that this is kind of a hop-in event, there's going to be a lot of people. There might be 50 people listed under age players, and if you don't have Mirrorbot under buddies, he might be hard to find. So add him under buddies, that way he's right there, you just gotta click on him, and then you type in send me, and that's how you get the marker mission. Now, once you have the marker mission, it's gonna be under incoming. Okay. Test mission, play game. Okay. This is what the markers look like. On your key, they're gonna be purple, not red or blue. It's kind of a lovely little mix. Oh, look. They look like this. They're slightly different than the calibration markers. The calibration markers, they have a red, like, ping, and they make an audible sound as you approach them. These don't. They also, the calibration markers are invisible until you get really close to them. These, as long as they're in line of sight, you can see them from wherever, as long as you can directly see them. As soon as you put something... Oh, I can't strafe. There we go. They got to be in line of sight to be able to see them. See that? As soon as you put something in between, then they disappear. But you can see them on the other side of a canyon or whatever. People are talking. I'm sorry, they don't know that I'm streaming. It's cool. Hi! I'll chat in just a minute. I promise. So, So how to get these markers? The other big steaming difference is the markers that yeah, they're trying to say hi to me. It's okay. I'll reply in just a minute. The markers from the calibration missions are usually out of reach because you hit a button, you get close to them, and you hit the flashing red button on your key. But in here, you don't do that, and none of them are out of reach. You get them by just running into them like that. And text might appear on your screen, and then it's going to say, "Congratulations, you completed." There was just the one because it's just a test. So, anyway, let's do it again, just so I can, because that was a really quick one. Reset, see? Stop and reset. Boink. And then we can play it. You won't be able to edit it because... Hi, just a second, folks. Alright, this is what the markers look like. You get them by running into them. You don't click on them. You don't click on your key. You just run into them like that. Ta-da! That's about it. So, Mirrorbot, keep an eye on Discord. What am I trying to say here? More people are trying to say hi to me. I'm sorry! This is awkward. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Log in. Go to Nexus. Go to the... If you've got Tacoma Plaza, great. If not, go to the ferry terminal and just run up the stairs. Everybody has the ferry terminal. No, I'm not new. I'm sort of new. Run up the stairs, come here by the map, and that's where we're going to get started. And then as soon as I've got the marker missions ready to push to Mirrorbot, I will do that. I will announce their number sequence. In Discord, I will be in here and I will be screaming it to the cows come home of here's the number sequence. And so to do it, you type in, make sure that Mirrorbot's selected, send me space whatever number sequence it's going to be. Okay? If I do that now, it's going to be like, what's that? Okay, and then go find markers. It's going to be lovely. Anyway, that's, like I said, much shorter video compared to the hour and change of the previous one. You want to add Mirrorbot as a buddy. Click on the buddies button, click on the buddies button, add buddy name. It's 32319. Mine is a whole big giant string of numbers down here. If you want to add me, feel free, go for it. Anyway, add Mirrorbot. It's going to make things a little bit easier on the day. And yeah, I think that about covers it, and I'm super excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. And then the missions will be available after we launch. And so if you're watching this and it's January, awesome. That's what you need to do. You can just ping Mirrorbot with the send me and then find the marker missions on the list and then get the number sequences that way. Anyway, okay. I'm going to stop streaming now, and, yes, in just a moment. I'm going to stop streaming now so that I can download this video off of Twitch and get it edited and posted onto YouTube, and we can get the schedule finalized. But right now, the big steaming plan for Mysterium, Friday evening, 6 o'clock Pacific time. I know, I will. I want to stop. Friday evening, the weekend of Mysterium, 6 o'clock Pacific time. 6 o'clock-ish. There's another event happening before that. We're still finalizing our schedule. That's when launch is. 6 o'clock Pacific time, Friday. Yeah, they are worried. Anyway, that's when launch is. So, I'm gonna turn off my stream so I can talk to these nice people. And, yeah, then I'll do some editing and get this video up on YouTube. Okay, my darlings, until next time, much love.